Hey everyone, I'm here to do the career and financial reading. I'm outside in nature. All of my hibiscuses are just like what the cards are saying for career and finances. There's an abundance that's blossoming. Well, my hibiscus plants are also blossoming and in the waiting zone. But around me, minus the gray clouds, it's rainy season here in Florida, so it's kind of blah. Well, there's a, just the yellow. Here's a yellow. Here's a yellow, actually no, I think this is the orange. Yeah, it's the orange hibiscus that is starting to blossom. There's a little bit of abundance coming in, see that? Just like plants. Everything else is in transition with my Buddha. This is my patio. And in my plant I have a rock. And I have rocks over there by my Buddha. Look at that beautiful geranium. So yes, this is my peace on earth. And this is what helps me to stay. Oh, there's even more plants over there. I love my patio. There's a red hibiscus that's about to blossom here. Two of them actually, you see? Two reds. One there, one there. And this hibiscus seems to be slow sometimes, the red one. But there's a lot of peace and beauty. And over here is a pink lady that's about to open up in a few days. Where are you? Right there. So there are stages. Just like with career and finances, there are stages of life, of new beginnings that are coming in. All right? So this is a general reading. So take all that resonates. If there's very little that resonates, then it's all good, because this is strictly just a general reading. But this is the energy for career and finances. This is behind the scenes with career and finances. So we have the Four of Pentacles with the Hangman. And then the behind the scenes is media. The opposition is soul dance, and abundance is the foundation. So there's a lot of transition coming in with career and finances, and my spirit guides and my angels are saying for you to wait patiently and believe in the impossible, because things may look impossible, but things are starting to transition and change into a new level of faded times and new beginnings. So it may not feel very good right now for some of you with career transitions or people that you're working with. Like I was saying on Monday, that you may have somebody that's working with you that may be jealous of you or may be trying to start problems with you, because the card was a devil in there. So things are starting to shift, and I was feeling for midweek, which is midweek now, the changes were coming in and things would start to be smoother towards the middle of the week. And I feel that the shifts are turning right now. Everything is in transition, okay? So again, this is very general, so take strictly what resonates, because this is for the collective. So everybody's journey is different with career and finances. So not everybody's career and finances are going to be the same. Some of you have greater wealth coming in right now, so you're not quite so worried, where others of you are still waiting or feeling tightness with your career. or your finances. You're waiting in vain for some financial guidance. It's coming, but you got to let go of the stress. Like I said on Monday, when you let go of the stress, you're going to feel more secure. But if you're holding on to stress, you're not going to feel secure. There's new beginnings coming in, and my spirit guides want you to have faith and trust the process, because there are changes that are unknown, which is like what the hangman is. Some things are still coming in, which is what the Four of Pentacles is all about. In the media, what I'm getting here with career and finances with Four of Abundance, which is Four of Pentacles, you may feel like there's a certain a certain situation that is feeling out of your zone. I'm feeling some of you are feeling out of your comfort zone, and this Four of Pentacles is showing that there's a lot of light coming in. You see the money bags over there? And he's even carrying the money bags. Okay, so finances are starting to come in. I'm also seeing this as having something to do with working hard. Working hard is not the only thing, that helps you to gain respect with your career. It's also the things that you bring to your table, you bring to your office, you bring to the store that you work in, or whatever you are. Some of you may be even chefs or doctors, or you work in the doctors or hospital. I feel also some of you may be dealing with patients either through Reiki or any kind of care. I feel like for those of you at work, the finances are starting to come in for those of you who are not worried so much about career. You just need guidance with finances. Career and finances at the moment, everything is starting to shift, and there's more security, more stability, there's more improvement. So that's why my angels and spirit guides want you to just reflect on things that you're desiring and trust that the process of the unknown is going to bring in a deeper circle, a deeper pattern of where things are starting to shift and turn. And I'm getting the feeling that if you're pushing too hard, you're not going to be able to attract what you want. So you're pushing too hard, and you're focusing only on what you don't see. And what you don't see is scaring you, because for some of you that are waiting for financial gain and you're feeling the struggle, you're seeing the bills, etc., that may cause a lot of instability, insecurity, which is what's blocking your ability for everything to come together. That is why my spirit guides and angels are saying, stop the brakes, stop worrying, and focus only on growing and proving. And even though you don't feel it or see it happening right now on the outside, everything is going through a whole transition period with your career or your finances. Some of you may still be looking for a new career, because a few months ago I was seeing that there are some of you that are going through career changes. You still are going through career changes, but you have to bring more stability and security into your own path. You may be a hard worker, you may be good at what you do, but if you don't have anything more to offer to the table, the people that you're trying to attract, you're not going to meet them. You have to look past working hard, because a lot of people work hard, but they don't go for what they want because they're so afraid to go to the next thing. Okay? So you have to grasp that mentality. Working hard is important, but if you're overworking and overpowering, you're not using the right kind of energy, and you're getting drained, you're getting tired, frustrating, which brings in insecurity. And I'm feeling some of you are even going through anxiety. So my spirit guides and angels want you to stop with that, because they're saying that the Four of Pentacles is bringing you changes. Now with financial loans and financial, like I'm feeling like investments. You may see a lot of things that you want to invest in, but I'm hearing that the markets aren't right for that yet. There's changes coming in. The economy is growing stronger. So some of you who are investment bankers or you work with investment bankers, the bankers are still working on how to mend the situation. So the economy is starting to grow back, but you have to do more than look at numbers. You have to stop looking at things and saying, oh great, yeah, everything looks okay, I'm going to invest in this and spend a lot of money in this. Whoa with the breaks. You got to take those breaks and let things shift into place, because I am seeing that there's going to be stronger markets available in the next coming weeks. Okay, so that could be the middle of July. It could be the end of July. The coming weeks they're not giving me a clear date. They're only showing me that it could be the middle of July, it could be the end of July. So the coming weeks. But you got to trust the process though, because even if I'm predicting a timeline, I'm seeing the timeline changing. If you don't do anything to prevent any step backs, you're not going to move. But I do see success coming in, and you need to clear your head, because even things that are showing up for you, like with signs, even in your dreams, what I'm feeling is you are getting the right intents, the intentions. I'm hearing intents. So it could be a lot of vivid dreams that you're having about career or financial steps to take. Or you might even be online and you're seeing all kinds of posts, or you may be watching things that can help you with financial growth. But even with that, whoa at the brakes here. You can't be pushing, you can't be rushing, because my angels and spirit guides are saying that if you rush without really looking at the whole picture, you're going to end up having warning signs and red flags, and that's not going to help you with growth. But you do need to pay attention, because a lot of ascension is coming in, a lot of newer dimensions and old ways of thinking, old ways of doing things are being shown that you need to focus on that right now. You need to focus on letting go of the old way of thinking. And that old way of thinking for some of you may be, oh, I'm not strong enough or smart enough to be where I want to be, or oh, I'm not rich enough, I don't have the money to invest, and I don't think I'm going to make any. Anything that is negative is ego. And you really need to focus on trusting this process, because the timing is encircling and shifting into higher dimensions. So there's more coming that is unknown right now, and this unknown path may be scary for some of you, which is why the Four of Pentacles is showing that you need to invest wisely and trust the process and get out of pushing and forcing, because you need to look at things without looking at your 3D eyes. Everything is in your higher self, and you need to connect with your higher self in order for you to really get where you want to be. But I am seeing patterns being lifted, and you're actually investing and improving career and financial goals. For career, I'm seeing some of you have the ability to get out of one lane and into another. Remember on Monday I was talking about U-turns and making 3/4 turns with career and finances. I'm still seeing that. I'm still feeling that there's still a possible turn around that is going to make you see what your possibilities have to offer. You need to focus on the strength. We are in post-shadow phase of Mercury retrograde. And we are in Jupiter, Neptune, Saturn, and Pluto retrograde. All of these planets are interacting and helping to change the process of the way things need to be. So you need to focus and picture a stronger you and doing things that you truly desire to do. So I'm being told that you need to focus on not looking with your 3D eyes, but focusing on what messages you're getting from your higher self. Because your angels and spirit guides are pushing you in the right path, but you're choosing not to go there because you think that you're not strong enough or good enough. You are good enough, and you are strong enough, and you're definitely smart enough, and you definitely work hard. But it takes more than working hard, and it takes more than being smart. You have to actually be driven. When the going gets tough, you still have to keep going. Even if something doesn't feel right, you have to switch back and start all over again with some certain situations. And that's with career and finances. The media is what's going on behind the scenes. And I'm not talking the news. I'm talking possible situations where something you see online. Social media is really what I'm feeling here, because this doesn't just have to do with what you hear and what you see, like a video that's helping you with more education with your career or more financial gain and turnarounds with your finances. This also, to me, I'm picking up a lot of networking, meeting people that can lead you in the right direction with financial gain. With career, I feel like you need to be more involved with social gatherings, getting to know people who can help you. So I'm feeling like there are some of you that are possibly thinking about going to a social event that has to do with the ability to meet people that can help you with your career. If you're feeling that, if you're getting that invitation or you're getting that nudge to go to a social event, you need to go to that social event, because you could possibly meet somebody. I'm not going to predict that you will, but I'm feeling that you could possibly meet the right people that can just push you. And I'm also feeling a mentorship or even working with someone as an understudy, or, learning through other people is what I'm feeling more with this media. You have to reach your goals and look past what you're good at, because there's always something more that you could learn that can make you better. So pay attention to any social invites, pay attention to any social media videos, anything that is going to help you. You might even get an invitation to work at a company that you need to work for that can help you manage your finances. You might also get invited to work for a company that can help smooth out the negative parts of your career and help to bring you to a deeper light. I feel like some of you with careers are missing a piece, okay? And that starts with yourself, yes, but it also starts with what can you add to work with this company? What can you add to manifest more possibilities with finances? What can you add? What can you bring to the table to help your finances get stronger? And like I said, with finances, I feel like you might get an invitation to work, to improve, to work with a place or a person that can help you gain more financial. I know some of you, I'm feeling, well, I don't want to be wealthy. I just want just a little tiny bit. And that's fine. No one is saying that you have to be a billionaire. But I'm feeling that you will be successful with your finances, but it's going to be the kind that is kind of, you start and it's gradually taking you there. You have to take it step by step. And if it's something that promises your financial growth in 24 hours or 2 weeks or a month, then you want to look further into this investment before you start taking a serious road and sign documents, because anything that promises to take you 24 hours or even months, that's not reliable, because sometimes it takes longer than months, sometimes it takes longer than weeks. I'm hearing to read the finer print, because you may have to pay something in order to get there. And even if you pay into something in order to get the money that you want, there might be some things that you have to improve before you can get more financially secure. And that could take even it could take like towards the end of the year, even into next year, for your improvement. And I'm saying could because this reading is for different people with different scenarios. But I'm feeling success, and I'm feeling more financial gains. I'm feeling more career investment growths. And I do still feel with people that are starting new careers, it's right around the corner, but you gotta work for it, okay? Don't expect it to be, oh, cool, I know somebody that's gonna help me. You could know somebody, but you still have, that's gonna get you in there, but you still have to prove yourself and bring something to that table in order for you to get to where you wanna be. So there's no promises, but there are steps that you can take to get where you wanna go, okay? And the opposition of everything is soul dance, and that's just pretty much what I was saying. Dancing around in circles, possibly needing to add more. And also I'm finding this soul dance has to do with listening to the music in your heart. Listen to music that inspires you. When you're working on something major, put some music on that inspires you, whether it's rap or disco or dance or country or salsa or meditation music or R&B. Whatever kind of music inspires you is going to help you promote yourself more. It's also going to help you to amplify your goals. And this is the opposition. So without this music, it's opposing the situation. So to release the conflicts, you need to listen to something that's going to help you to improve your situations. And the foundation here is abundance. So that could be abundance of time. It could also be abundance of people helping you. It's abundance with financial gain, abundance with different opportunities for you to gain into that step that you need to take with your career and finances. Some of you, I'm feeling, have to listen to both career and finances. So when I say career and finances, that's for those of you who need advice for both. Some of you just need career, some of you need finances, some of you need both. So whatever is energetically sparking your interest in the next few days, the next 24 to 48 hours, pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to anything that's inspiring you at the moment, because that's going to help you. There's a lot of shifts. There's a lot of dimensions coming in. There's a lot of new beginnings coming in. So you just got to take it and take those steps, okay? So for those of you who follow me on Instagram or Facebook and you need more information, you could DM me to book your private reading, and I'll look into all the aspects that you need to gain with success and to gain into your goals. If you don't follow me on Facebook or Instagram, then you can email me, and you only listen to me on YouTube. Email me at angelswhisper1122@gmail.com, and you can hit me up, and I'll be glad to look into what your situation is, okay? If you're new to my channel, hit that button, that bell that's right next to where it says subscribe, and you'll get the messages instantly whenever I upload a video. And do me a favor and like my videos, because I'm sharing all my energy freely with you, and that is your way of showing me support. And share this with people that may need some guidance. Have a wonderful day and step back. Do not let your career or financial worries affect your growth. Namaste.